Alright, so the VXS winter arc is finally here, chat. It's 4 months to the end of the year, and we are going to push as hard as ever. Today is going to be the first workout of this new series I'm starting, where I go through all of my workouts at its most intense state, and I post it for you guys to see. Today will be a push day. We'll be going to the gym. We're on the way to the gym right now, and it's going to be a pretty long workout today. It's going to be a full push workout, and like I said in many of my videos, we are going to encapsulate something that's called phase potentiation, where you don't train to failure every single day. Rather, you work your way up to failure over weeks, and this is how you gain strength without putting on fat. And if you gain strength, you also gain muscle as a consequence. The goal should be to gain strength, not to just build muscle. Okay, so we went to the gym, but we came back because there were way too many people and the audio was blasting. So we decided we'll come at a less crowded time. So we're going to go back maybe around 11:30ish. The time is 9:30 now. So I'll go have some coffee, go have some protein, and then we'll resume the video. Maybe we'll take some content at the coffee place. It's a really nice coffee place. It's here in Whitefield. I'll show you guys. Alright, so we finally arrived. I mean, it's very close. It's like 5 minutes from the gym. So I've realized I'm lactose intolerant, so we're not going to have like coffee with milk. Probably have something with oat milk. And let's see. Let's get a macchiato with oat milk, or a mocha with oat milk. Sorry. Oh, this is turning into an interesting vlog. We came from the gym because the gym was too crowded, and we stumbled upon you guys doing something. I mean, I saw the shot glasses and I was like, oh, that is...
Yes, those are the tasting glasses. Yes,
okay,
my name is Ram.
Okay.
I go by the Instagram handle Monk and Monster Coffee.
Okay,
so today what we are going to do is an experimental menu at the Farmhouse Kitchen.
Okay.
This is manually brewed pour-over coffees.
Okay.
So everything, we are not using any machines. You get to see here freshly roasted, grinded coffee.
Okay.
And then I'm using a very simple equipment, which is a pour-over equipment with a filter paper. And then you can also see the way I'm pouring water into it. Everything is like, now the signs of brewing.
Okay, okay.
This is something the guests like, then we can probably...
Oh, interesting. It's nice. Alright, so let's try to get in something healthy. So this guy's actually been watching my content.
Yeah.
Like before the video started rolling, he was talking about it. And like you're trying the cucumber stuff, right?
Yeah.
How did it work out for you?
It was good. But
Yeah.
I tried only once.
Okay, okay. But on that day, did you see the difference?
Yeah. But I will like doing it continually.
Yeah.
I thought about that. So I will be doing it continually.
Yeah, you have good skin, so like if you just moisturize it well, I think it'll like really glow.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Cool, bro. So help me with like your healthy options.
Healthy options. So we got omelets here.
Okay.
Omelets, craftsman breakfast, and farmer's breakfast. Farmer's breakfast basically with the scrambled egg,
Okay.
baked potatoes, served with 2 breads and sour cream.
Okay.
Craftsman breakfast is 1 sunny side up, 2 multigrain breads, caramelized onion, cherry tomatoes,
Okay.
and bacon or chicken. You have to choose one.
Okay. Give me the craftsman breakfast.
Craftsman breakfast, bacon or chicken, sir?
Chicken.
Chicken, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Beverage.
help me with any one coffee. Thing is, I can't have regular milk. So do you have oat milk?
Soy milk is there.
Soy milk is there?
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, one, let me think. One latte macchiato in soy milk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Latte soy milk.
Yeah,
That's it, sir?
that's it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, that should be a good meal. So after this, I guess we'll go back to the gym and shoot some gym content in the gym. Feels very weird being an influencer, and yeah, I think that should be sorted for the rest of the week, the month, the content. Thank you. All right, so we had a good breakfast, had good coffee, nice flat white without dairy. We had it with soy milk. It was surprisingly pretty tasty. Soy milk also has a lot of protein, but people have this wrong notion about soy having molecules that can induce more estrogen, but whole different topic. We'll talk about that later. But yes, we had good breakfast. We had a good breakfast meal. We didn't take content about, we didn't shoot the food, but that's done. We're heading to the gym right now. It's been a long due of the push workout, so we'll go to the gym and get in one intense workout. All right, so we're finally in the gym after all that drama. So start with the pre-workout. Already had a lot of pre today. In the morning itself I had some pre, but because we had to wait so long to get to the gym, I have one more scoop. It's only 12:30, so it's fine. If it's after 3, I don't have any caffeine because it really messes your sleep. Half a scoop of pre and it should be good. Spilled all over me. Nice. So let's get started. Okay, let's start with the warm-ups. Today is going to be push day, so you really want to have bulletproof shoulders for your push day. So I like to use resistance bands for my shoulder warm-ups. Just make sure you're stretching it out really well. Damn bro, it's been really a very long time since I've made content like this. I'm really blanking on what I say, because when I work out in pure silence. There's no yapping at all. It's just me and my thoughts. So this feels slightly off, but it's fine. The goal is just warm up your shoulders, make sure it's nice and warm. Resistance bands are the start, but after this I move inside and I use dumbbells for some Y raises, which really bulletproof your shoulders. There's no particular time limit, there's no particular amount of reps you need to do any of these motions. It's just until you feel some warmth in your shoulders, that should be your goal. Because end of the day, no amount of warm-up is going to be good enough for your workouts, especially if you're lifting heavy. Nothing comes close to just doing your first set light. So after this, we'll move into doing some of the foam rolling for my back and for my quads, because I did leg day like last week after a very long time, so it's still sore. Just to release some of that soreness, do a little bit of foam rolling and then go inside and use the dumbbells. So a lot of people don't know this. So the thickness of the resistance bands correlates to how much resistance you get from the bands. So if I was to warm up with something like this, I might as well injure my shoulders. You want to start with something that's thinner so that you don't have too much resistance. Even thinner if you're just starting out. But yeah, that's something a lot of people don't know. Just wanted to talk about it for a bit. So let's go in and work out with the dumbbells. Warm up with the dumbbells. Okay. Again, I don't have any set number of repetitions I do this for. I just do it until I feel some sort of warmth and blood flow in the target muscles, which is going to be my forearms and shoulders in this particular warm-up. But if you must have something and you don't have that mild muscle connection yet, try to do everything for like 30 seconds and move on to the next warm-up. Am I being loud enough? I don't think so. Okay. So for the Y raises, you want to set up the bench a little bit. The way you're supposed to conduct this warm-up is as simple as its name. Your hand should move as a Y if you look at it from the top. Really bulletproofs your shoulders. Even if you have some sort of shoulder pain right now, it really subsides it. Yeah, that looks good. Shoulders are nice and warm. I think they can take a beating now. So I still didn't do foam rolling. I talked about it, then I forgot. So we'll go do foam rolling and then we'll come back and start bench. Yep, the back is pretty sore. Feels so good. In some of the gyms they have this ball. You can usually roll your muscle against the ball, against the wall. It feels really good. But if you don't, the foam rolling comes pretty close. Damn, I need to start doing more vlogs. I'm just lanking on stuff to stay. My AirPods stopped working and now I work out without music, I work out without anything. And usually I work out for only 45 minutes, so like I don't even have time to think about what music I should be playing. And I think I like working out without music. I think I finally got into that point because I don't want to think about what playlist to run, what music I should be listening to. So I think I'm not going to buy AirPods. And recently there are many studies about how wearing earphones are really bad for your brain, even though it's not very solid, but there's very little science about it. I don't want to take the risk. I think I'm going to become one of those performative males who use wired earphones. So I think it's the end of the AirPods era, let alone AirPods Max, that we're getting one of those. Or I might be a hypocrite. Let's see. I don't know if I should talk about this right now or later or in some other video, but the reason I've not been posting too much and not been out about working and collaborating with other creators and all is because I've been working on an app. I think I won't show it in this video, but I've been working on with that app and I built it with the help of a team of developers who are working behind it. So it's going to be an personalized, it's a hyper personalized AI driven app that really negates the need for a personal trainer. So this is something that I wanted to see in the real world. So I really wanted to create it. Even if nobody's going to use it, I'm going to use it. So I really see the merit of it. And especially when it comes to concepts of phase potentiation, which are really hard to understand and implement for the average person, but is the most useful for the average person. I saw there was a massive gap and I really thought something needs to be here. So I built it. It's under beta, but I'm training with it and it's really awesome. I don't have to think about what I'm training. It tells me exactly what I'm supposed to do. And if I'm not able to do it, it can on the fly adjust the set intensity using AI, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, so my workout is written down on the app. I won't be showing the app just yet because there's a long time from when it will actually be available for users. But for me to see what I have today, it's all there. It's going to be a pretty intensive workout. So we start with the bench, then we do a barbell shoulder press, then we do an incline dumbbell, lateral raises, chest fly, rear delt fly, abs, and then warm down. It's going to be a pretty long workout. It's also going to be a pretty intensive workout. So let's get started. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay, so that will be the first warm-up set. No weights at all. There'll be another warm-up set with a little bit of weights. There'll be another warm-up set with a little bit of weights, and then we'll finally go to the working sets. So this is something a lot of people don't know. You need to put your plates facing the other way for powerlifting plates, for medal plates, so that people can see what weight it is. Even I didn't know this until I joined this gym. Somebody told me that, forgot. So only the first plate will go around like that, and the second plate onwards, it's facing the other side. I mean, it's not very heavy, you don't need the clips, but might as well. Good. Okay. Next warm-up set. 20 kgs on each side. Right, so now I'm finally warmed up. It takes a lot of time to warm up, and it's really just a feeling. You really need to, if you touch your core, like target muscle group, it should feel warm, and that's what it is right now. So now we can move on to heavier lifts, take longer breaks between sets, and try to lift very close to like my RP10. Right. Start off slow because nobody's there to spot. So that's going to be 80 kgs, 30 kgs on each side, just 60 and 20 kgs the barbell. So 80 kgs in total. Yeah, just wait for a bit before we can start our next set. We are getting weaker, chat. We'll move to 90 kgs. I think I'm going to top out at 90 kgs. I don't really feel the strength today. Had very bad sleep actually. So no sleep, running fully on pre-workout. But I think we can do 90 and slightly more than that. Let's see. I guess 100 might be possible. Let's see. Fuck. No pump only. Okay, see how it looks after the workout. But right now, there's not much to see. Bro, I focused too much on my gut health that now my muscle is all taking a hit. But my poop is amazing, if anyone needs to know about that. Cool, let's go hit 100. Let's see what happens. Probably 3 reps. I think that's the most I can do. Probably just 2 reps. Let's see. It's just been a very long time, let alone in metal plates. Okay. The next set we'll do the 3rd rep, and hopefully I can do it. Actually, this was pretty easy. I think I can do 3 reps pretty easily. Let's see. Let's hope for that. Okay. 2 minutes rest. Okay. 100 for 3. Let's go. Should be possible. I've done this a lot of times in the past. It's just been a while. Not a good sign. Not bad. We did it. Not bad. Felt a little bit of strain on my left shoulder, but again it was pretty easy. Like my chest was perfectly fine. It's just been a while, so the form was slightly off. I think we can do one last set of this. Try to push another 3 reps, cleaner form, and move on to the next workout. All right, final set, 100 for 3 again. If I do it, I do it. Otherwise, I can't. I don't do it. Let's see. Let's hope for the best. All right, so bench is done. We'll move on to shoulder press after this. Always re-rack your weights. I am very positive that all the gains I made is because of re-racking all my weights after I do it. So it's something I've done from the very beginning, and something I really hate to see when people don't do it. This is also something that people don't talk about often. When you have something loaded like 40 kgs on each side, if you remove all the 40 kgs from one side and leave the other 40 kgs on this side, and somebody by mistake just keep with their hands like this, it fully topples. So you always want to make sure you remove one plate from one side, the other plate from the other side, and then go back and remove all the plates. So alternate the plates between sides so that it's balanced and nobody accidentally gets injured. Also be extremely careful when using metal plates. It does not have anything to hold on, so if you just drop it between plates, your fingers get smashed. No mercy at all. Ooh. Be extra careful. Done. So we'll move on to the next workout, shoulder press. All right, first warm-up set, no weights obviously. Don't try to lift very heavy when it comes to, I think it should be one lower than this. So don't try to lift heavy when it comes to your shoulders. Be as light as you can. Don't put too much of a strain. Go higher reps if you have to, but don't go really heavy on your shoulders. God, I wish there was a mirror so I can see myself doing it. But there's no mirror, unfortunately. for somebody who just benched 100 minutes ago, this feels heavy for some reason. But that's my shoulders. Genetically, my shoulders are not the strongest for me, but my chest is really strong. So this played the advantage. Same second warm-up set, and then after this we'll do working sets. Do this with all your compounds especially, but even if you can do it for isolations, if you have the time to work up to your working sets with warm-up sets, go for it, because no amount of warm-up is actually as good as doing warm-up sets of the workout you're performing. Mike keeps getting attached to the barbell, man. Put it somewhere. No, no, before, when I had long hair, I used to put it in my hair only. Just flip it to my hair. I'll stick there also somehow. Okay, cool. 2 warm sets are done. Move to the working sets after this. I don't know, for some reason I'm really feeling really strong today. Like what was supposed to be a sort of working set felt like a warm-up set. So I'm going to again increase weights and see if it's closer to failure. Because my plan was to go near failure today on all the sets. Let's see. Oh, this is heavy. Okay. The jump from this adding 10 kgs is insane. That was so heavy. The previous set I could do like some 12 reps. This one 3 even felt near injuring my shoulders. So I will do one more set of this, again 3 more reps, and move on to the next workout. Okay. Next, incline dumbbell press, and then lateral rises, then chest fly, then rear delt fly, and then abs. Still have a lot to do actually. All right. I think that's more like it. think we can go heavier. So let's do it. Where is all the strength coming from? I have no idea. Good, good. The muscles are not there, but the strength is there somehow. I don't know how that happened, but it's good. I mean, I know how it happened. It's because of all the recovery. I've not been working out really hard, so I just don't have a lot of fatigue. So that's why I'm able to lift heavier without, even though my size has gone down, my weight has gone down. So it's fine. Let's try to lift even heavier. Coming set. Oh. Oh, it's good to flex your muscles right after the workout. Really enhances the mind-muscle connection. Oof. But really takes out all the energy. Cool, another 2-minute break, one more set, and then we move on to the next workout. That's going to be lateral raises. Jesus. I thought I could do 2 more, but my elbow started paining for some reason, so it's best to not risk it. Alright, so the next workout is lateral raises. Again, start with the lightweight. I usually do supersets of lateral raises because when it comes to lateral raises, it's all about volume. So I do one heavy set where I'm pushing like maybe 15 kgs until like 12 reps, and then I take 7.5 and I do that for another 12 to 15 reps or very close to failure. So the first set is still going to be only at 7.5 because it's a warm-up set. After that, every other set will be a superset, the way I mentioned. Okay. We also have to do triceps. Totally forgot. Last set will be triceps actually. Okay. 2 more sets of this, and then we be done. I don't know if the mic will hold, but we shall try. Oh. Okay, on to the next workout. It's going to be cable crossovers and supersetted with triceps because we're running out of time. After that is done, we will move on to abs and call it a day. That felt easy actually. We'll go heavier on the next set. Heavier than I thought. Ah. Okay. One more set, and then we'll do triceps and abs. Quickly do it. With the t-shirt on, all the gains are gone. Not even a t-shirt actually. Okay. Do triceps after this and abs, and then we'll be done. Fuck. Triceps are really lacking. Bro, with the tank top on, there's no muscle, there's no gains, there's nothing. The moment I remove this, only everything comes. We need to get a little bigger, I think. Currently, I dropped down all the way down to 72 kgs. I think 72.8 when I saw today morning. I want to go get back to like 74.5, 75 slowly, very, very slowly. Not gaining a lot of fat, but like gaining as much muscle as I can with as little fat as I can. Yeah, that'll be the goal. Yeah, definitely need some size for sure. Ah, getting too tired, man. Need to go and eat something. Oh. Okay, bro. Last workout. Abs. Two more sets, and then we'll be done. Alright, so the workout is done. We had a full, very long workout, very exhausting, extremely tired. Even the cameraman is damn tired. We're too hungry, so go eat after this. But yes, fantastic workout. Click that subscribe button because more content like this is on the way. Drop a like, share with your friends. Check out my Instagram. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you.